Dear aspirant, now gradually we are proceeding towards some common and general method of integration, that is integration by substitution. Integration by substitution reduces the hardness of integration, that is antiderivative. Here we will proceed to solve the integrals under exercise 7.2. The question number 1 is integral 2x upon 1 plus x square dx. Directly it doesn't have any correlation with some popular formula of antiderivative or integral, hence you utilize the formula, that is integration by substitution. Here in this case, question number 1, often in such questions we actually search the product of function such that derivative of that very function is always present in the function. In this question, if we put 1 plus x square to t, then derivative of 1x plus x square will be equal to 0 plus 2x dx. Obviously it is known to we all that 2x dx, the derivative of the denominator of the function, coincides. Now if we put 1 plus x square is equal to t, now differentiate this or find out the derivative of this. 1 का 0 हो जाएगा, 1 का 0 plus 2x dx is equal to dt. It is seen obviously 2x dx means dt. Now we will put 2x dx means dt upon t. Now we have come in contact with previous chapter. dt by t means log t. Log t plus c and log t. Here we see that integral dt by dt is equal to log t plus c. If we reconvert into fundamental assumption that 1 plus x square is equal to t, this will again become log 1 plus x square plus c. This will be the requisite solution. Now we see in this integral, that is in question number 2, integral log x whole square upon x dx. First of all, by inspection, just we find out that what portion of the function should be substituted by another variable t such that the derivative of the substituted function must be in the question. Here we see, if we put log x is equal to t, then the derivative of log x will be 1 upon x dx. So simply put log x is equal to t. The derivative or differentiation of log x 1 upon x dx is equal to dt. Here we see dx upon x is included or integral part of the question. So 1 upon x dx will be dt, hence the integral will be log x means t square dx by x is equal to dt. this integral becomes integral t square dt, and this is the obviously of the pattern integral xn dx is equal to x n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So it will become t cube by 3 plus a constant c, and again we will replace t by log x. So log x power cube upon 3 plus c, log x whole raised to power 3 by 3 plus c. Well, here in question number 3, that is integral dx upon x plus x log x. If we simplify the denominator, we can take like this: dx upon x को कॉमन लेंगे तो 1 प्लस log x, 1 plus log x. Here we clearly see that if we put the 1 plus log x within the bracket is equal to t, then the derivative of 1 plus log x will be equal to 1 upon x. That is dx by x will become dt. Here put 1 plus log x is equal to t, 1 का 0 हो जाएगा, log x का हो जाएगा 1 upon x, dx is equal to dt. Here we see that dx upon x, which involve the question in the question, dx upon x will automatically become dt. Now I is equal to dt upon t. Very obvious. The standard form of the formula integral 1 upon x dx is equal to log x. It means log t plus c. If we replace t by original value of 1 plus log x, we may write as integral log t. Log t, t means 1 plus log x, 1 plus log x, log of 1 plus log x plus c. Well, here in question number 4, we see about integral sin x into sin of cos x dx. So by simple inspection to the nature of the question, you must observe that if we put cos x is equal to t, then the derivative of cos x, I mean differential, will be sin x dx. Here in the question, the derivative of cos x is hidden. Now put cos x is equal to t. Cos x is equal to t, तो minus sin x dx is equal to dt. If we put cos x is equal to t, then minus sin x dx will be dt. Or here in the question, yeah, ये लगा हुआ है sin x dx, but it is positive, इसलिए sin x dx is equal to minus dt. Now replace this substitution in the original integral. We see sin x dx तो माइनस डी टी हो गया ना, तो यहाँ बाहर हो जाएगा डी टी अपॉन साइन ऑफ कॉस एक्स मीन्स टी साइन टी डी टी सॉरी ये तो रेडी, तो ये हो गया साइन टी डी टी इंटू माइनस डी टी, तो माइनस इधर ले दिए है, तो ये हो गया साइन टी डी टी, साइन टी डी टी। साइन टी डी टी का इंटीग्रल विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टी हो जाएगा माइनस कॉस, माइनस और माइनस विल बिकम प्लस, तो ये हो जाएगा कॉस टी, ये हो जाएगा कॉस टी इसको। तो साइन टी डी टी वो माइनस कॉस टी होगा, तो माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा, ये कॉस टी प्लस सी, और कॉस टी मीन्स कॉस एक्स, यानी कॉस ऑफ कॉस एक्स, कॉस ऑफ कॉस एक्स, cos of cos x plus c. Now this will be the fundamental solution of the question number 4, cos of cos x plus c. Here we see the integral is sin ax plus b into cos ax plus b dx. If you review the question, a trigonometrical formation will come soon. If you put this integral like this, 1 by 2 sin ax plus b into cos ax plus b dx, we will very easily draw a conclusion that this is of the form of 2 sin theta cos theta या 2 sin a cos a. It means sin 2a. This whole expression will be converted by trigonometrical conversion, sin 2 of this angle, sin 2ax plus b, 1 by 2 sin 2ax plus b और dx, sin 2ax plus b dx. If we put this twice ax plus b is equal to t, we will get very easily put 2ax plus b is equal to t, then 2ax का डिफ्रेंशिएशन क्या हो गया, a और ये हो जाएगा 0, dx इज इक्वल टू dt, और ये a है a प्लस, यानी 2a dx इज इक्वल टू dt, इसलिए 2a dx is equal to dt. Now we again replace in the fundamental integral. Sin 2ax plus b, sin 2ax b हो जाएगा sin t 2ax plus b is equal to t पुटअप किए हैं, तो ये हो जाएगा इंटीग्रल 1 by 2 sin t और dx इज इक्वल टू 2a dx है ना, तो केवल dx यहाँ पर लिख देंगे, dx इज इक्वल टू dt बाई 2a, dt बाई 2a, तो ये हो जाएगा dt अपॉन 2a. Now I am going to rub a part of question instead of write down here, because we have no place to write there. Yes, I am going to write again I is equal to, this 2a will come out of integral sign, hence it will be equal to 1 upon 4a integral sin t dt, and this will become 1 upon 4a साइन टी मीन्स हो जाएगा माइनस कॉस टी। ये साइन टी है तो साइन टी का डिफरेंशियल होता है कॉस टी, तो साइन टी का इंटीग्रल होगा माइनस कॉस टी, माइनस कॉस टी, माइनस कॉस ऑफ टी प्लस सी will be equal to minus 4/4a cos t. T means cos t means 2ax plus b, 2ax plus b. Whole solution will be equal to minus 1/4a cos 2ax plus b plus c. ठीक. Now the question number 6, integral is equal to under root ax plus b dx. It's very quite easy. Put ax plus b is equal to t. ax means a i plus 0 हो जाएगा, dx is equal to dt. Now dx is equal to dx is equal to 1 by a dt. By transforming the value of dx from this substitution, I will be equal to this will be equal to t और 1 by a, 1 by बाहर आ जाएगा, 1 by a dt. In the question, very important is that what function of the pod should be taken as t or any other variable, because if we select unusual part of the function, you will face to a difficult portion of the question. Hence 1 upon a t dt is equal to 1 by a t square by 2 plus c, 1 upon a t square means ax plus b whole square by 2 plus c. Again this will come 1 upon 2a ax plus b whole square plus c. Yes. Sorry, we have written only t, but actually the question is under root t. Hence under root t dt is equal to 1 upon a और under root t का हो जाएगा t raised to power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. Now this will become 1 by a ax plus b 3 by 2 2 by 3, ये यहाँ नहीं रहेगा, प्लस c, तो 2 by 3a, 2 by 3a. Actually we have not taken the idea of root, hence we will have to change this. 1 upon a 2 by 3 x plus b 3 by 2 plus c. Here you will be equal to 1 2a by 3a ax plus b 3 by 2 plus c. Ultimately this will become to 2 by 3a ax plus b ax plus b 3 by 2 plus c. Ultimately we have cleared 2 by 3a ax plus b raised to power 3 by 2 plus c. Actually we have not take care of root, under root, hence this problem arises suddenly. I will correct this question like this. Here in question number 7, that is integral x root x plus 2 dx, it's very quite clear. If you put x plus 2 is equal to t, put x plus 2 is equal to t, then dx up to 0 is equal to dt. It means dx is equal to dt. Now in the integral this will become, और यहाँ the point to be stressed that if we put x plus 2 is equal to t, it means x is equal to t minus 2. Hence we will write t minus 2 instead of x, t minus 2, and this will be x plus 2 root t और ये dt. Multiply by root 2 within the bracket, t1 into t raised to power 1 by 2 will become t3 by 2 minus 2t1 by 2 dt. If we discuss this separately, t3 by 2 dt minus 2 t upon 1 by 2 dt. This is the simplest form. We will write here t3 by 2 plus 1 upon 5 by 2 minus 2 t3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. We want to rub the upper part of the question because here is no place to write on the blackboard. t3 by 2 upon 3 t3 by 2 plus 1 upon 5 by 2 minus twice t3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. Now we will write the question again here. 5 by 2 means 2 upon 5, t3 by 2 minus 2 into 2 by 3, 2 by 3, t3 by 2, t3 by 2 plus c, hence y will be equal to 2 by 5. t means x plus 2. t means x plus 2. So x plus 2 3 by 2 minus 4 by 3 x plus 2 3 by 2 plus c. Here will 1, and now 2 by 5 x plus 2, 2 1 2 plus 3 5 by 2. Here will be 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3 3 by 2, और ये हो जाएगा 2 by 5 x plus 2 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3 x plus 2 3 by 2 plus c. Actually we have ignored the root, hence problem will become. Thank you for watching. Next question will be discussed in the next video.